We are at 925 Bergen Street. We call it the Monty Building in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. And the building it's a commercial building that has about 27 units that have a variety of different uses. And when we renovated the building about 3 years ago, we used as many green technologies as we could and tried to make the building run as efficiently as possible. At that time, we installed a 40 kilowatt solar array on the roof.
Yeah, the solar project here at 925 Bergen is a 40 kilowatt system. That's the DC rating of the modules on the roof. The modules are producing DC electricity when the sun is up, and that is being channeled into wiring that's going into an inverter. The inverter is changing that electricity from DC to AC, and then there's wires that come out of the inverter that travel down to the building's main service, and they connect there behind the Con Edison meter, so that any power that they're generating, they're not buying from Con Edison. It's actually slowing the meter down. Potentially they make more than what they're consuming in the building, and when that happens, the meter goes backwards and the power flows back to the grid. This project is significant because it is the first net metered commercial system in New York City. I believe there are others around New York State, but certainly in New York City this is the first.
Net metering is a way that a customer can install a renewable energy system like solar panels on their property and consume that energy on site, and if they produce more from that system than what they need, they can send it back to the grid for a kilowatt hour credit.
Net metering is essentially when the building is consuming less than the solar array is producing. The excess power goes back to the grid and the customer gets credit for that. So that when you've got the clouds come out or at night when you're still using electricity, you are actually pulling those credits first. You're using up those credits that you built up during the day first before you start buying kilowatt hours again from Con Edison.
And the Network for New Energy Choices report, Freeing the Grid, where we grade each state on their net metering policy. New York went from a D in 2007 to a B in 2008. The new net metering law allows commercial customers to net meter and also sets the system size limit up to 2 megawatts. Opening net metering to commercial customers is a very big deal for New York City in particular. It opens it up for all commercial and residential customers to be allowed to net meter in Con Edison's territory.
Makes so much sense. Commercial buildings with solar installations to be net metered because of the typical larger size of commercial buildings and rooftop area that's prime for solar installations.
The passage of net metering, we expect and we are seeing a lot of new opportunities for solar projects all across the city.
It's a real win-win-win situation that we're very glad to be a part of, and excited that New York City is on board.